We've spent the past month in Bali and sadly our time here is coming to an end. But before we leave, there are a few more places in Uluwatu that we're yet to visit. And these are mainly beaches. Another day in Uluwatu means it's time for another beach. This view is crazy. So we're gonna be enjoying our final few days here before we head to our next destination. If I don't die of embarrassment in the meantime. And as I open the door, bearing in mind in this moment I am completely naked, the cleaner is standing in the middle of the room. Good morning everyone. So it's another day in Uluwatu and I'm just really excited to get out, explore. It's sunny outside. We're obviously going to start off the day with some food, so we're going to head to like a nice little brunch restaurant and then near there is a really nice beach, so that is the plan for the day. But there are just so many beaches around Uluwatu, so I think there's like 5 or 6, so we're going to head to another one today. But honestly I'm just so excited for another day in Bali. I'm just so happy to be here, like it's crazy. We only got a few more days left in Bali, so I do want to make the most of like every day and head out. So I got my bikini on. I don't know if we're like swimming or what we're actually going to be doing, but we'll go check out the beach, see what it's like. And yeah, let me show you the weather though. The weather's nice. This is what it looks like today. I mean, there are a couple of clouds, but still sunny, which is nice. Ready for another day in Bali.
How what?
Excited.
This is life now.
Little beach day.
We're actually going to go to the beach.
Yeah, we're going to go to the beach. We'll check it out though before we decide.
Or we're going to do the classic look at the beach and go, eh.
So we just had breakfast. We went to this place called 3 Steps Coffee and it looked really nice online, and we got in there and they didn't like have a lot on the menu, like in terms of we tried to order stuff and they didn't really have anything. I tried to order avocado on toast, but they said the avocado is finished, so couldn't do that. Jasper tried to order pancakes, but he couldn't do that. So Jasper ended up going for French toast and I went for the breakfast. I just didn't really enjoy mine at all, not gonna lie. Like the scrambled egg was really gross, and like there was a fruit salad, but the strawberries in the fruit salad were moldy and it was like hidden underneath everything, which I just didn't really like. And the iced coffees just tasted so like burnt. Kind of a fail, to be honest.
It's
but
got
you know,
really good reviews.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know if we just got it at a wrong time. Yeah, didn't really rate it that much. But anyway, we're now gonna walk to the beach and see what's the beach called, this one?
Nyang Nyang, I think.
Nyang Nyang Beach. Hopefully we're pronouncing that right.
Nyang Nyang.
Nyang Nyang Nyang.
25-minute walk.
25-minute walk.
In the sweltering 30-degree heat.
We're gonna be sweaty. To the beach. We're just walking down to the beach, but look how pretty it is. So nice. This view is crazy. I mean, we've still got a bit of a walk to the beach, but such a pretty view. Walk is not a joke because obviously it was so steep going down, and now walking back up, me and Jasper are both sweating, and we just keep seeing people drive past on like scooters and we're just like, oh, I wish that was us. But you know, health is wealth. We're getting the cardio in. Jasper's had a little stop. I tried to power on. I think it's just because it's so hot and humid, like my face is like sweating. Such a nice beach though, like so beautiful. How are you finding that?
I got sweat dripping off my nose.
It's because of the humidity though, like it makes it feel so hot.
I feel to the fact how steep this is.
Yeah, and it's like ridiculously steep as well. So, but the thing is, like taxis can't come down here. So unless you have like your own like scooter or motorbike, you just have to walk. So we are dying a little bit, but such a beautiful beach. Like you couldn't like sit on it, like the tide is way like too far in, but so cool if you like surfing and everything like that. But the trek continues. That shower felt like the best shower of my entire life. Like I was so sweaty and just felt disgusting. So when I got in the shower, I was just like, this is everything. But we've just been chilling out for a bit and we're gonna head out and get some more food. I think we're gonna go back to this restaurant that we've been to. Well, we only went once for food and then we went for a coffee. It's called Nourish. So if you see my previous videos, you would have seen it in that. But the food is just like unreal. They do like so many nice like healthy options. So we're gonna head back there for dinner, which I know we've been a few times before, but I like what I know. I also just put tons of Olaplex in my hair because my hair has been like absolutely fine on travel the whole time until being in Uluwatu, and I don't know whether it's the water or what, but it's so dry. I washed it yesterday and blow dried it and it just was like a crisp. So I thought I'd put like a hair mask in, put some Olaplex on it, and hopefully that'll sort it out. So if you are coming to Bali, make sure you bring some Olaplex or like hair oil or something. Let's go get some food. Lastly, dinner last night was so delicious. Like, definitely what I needed, like that just like big salad bowl. But anyway, on to today. I just had the most embarrassing experience ever. And I'm still not over it. So I was just in the bathroom. I had a quick shower, like a quick body shower, and I got out of the shower, dried off and everything. Usually I put on like a robe or like a t-shirt or something, but I didn't have anything in the bathroom. So I was just gonna quickly run out into the bedroom to like put something on. And as I opened the door, bearing in mind in this moment I am completely naked, the cleaner is standing in the middle of the room and just like, I just stared directly at him, and I'm like, I literally just let out a little scream like, ah, and just shut the door, and I was so embarrassed.
I see it as it's more embarrassing for him than you.
He literally just saw me stood in the doorway completely naked, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So anyway, shut the door, and then I'm just like freaking out for a couple of seconds, and then I just hear him close the blinds and close the door. But the thing is with this hotel, it's not like a typical hotel. Yeah, it's like little bungalows, so there's no like way of like, in most hotel rooms you put on a thing like do not disturb or like please clean my room, whereas he was obviously just coming in to check whether we wanted the room cleaning because he couldn't hear anything or anyone because I was in the bathroom and Jasper was in the bathroom cleaning his teeth as well. He obviously had just come in, couldn't hear anyone, or was just waiting for us to come out. I don't know, it was just really weird. He left and now we haven't seen him since, and I'm so like, oh, I just don't want to like see him.
I bet he's well embarrassed.
Yeah, to be fair, he must be quite embarrassed, but
like some people would probably go and complain about
oh yeah, I'm not that bothered. It's more just like I'm embarrassed. It's not his fault, obviously. He just
made his day.
Excuse me. He was obviously just wanting to get his job done to see if we want room cleaning service, but I just decided to exit the bathroom completely naked, so that's the most embarrassing thing about it, I think, is the fact that I like screamed, and it was just like a natural reaction to a man standing in our room that I was just firstly shocked, and then also as soon as I realised I'm also standing here completely naked, I was just like, this is not good.
I thought it was a spider.
Yeah, you instantly thought it was a spider, but no, it's a human. But anyway, life goes on. I feel sorry for the guy.
I'm sorry for him, he's buzzing.
But we are ready for the day. I'm now fully dressed. We're gonna go get some brunch, continue exploring Uluwatu, and Jasper's currently getting a caterpillar out of the room. Is it a millipede?
I don't know, it's not a caterpillar, is it? Right.
So big.
You open the door?
Yeah. We're gonna go get food at a place called Suka Espresso, and they do such nice food, such nice coffees. Breakfast was so nice. I had a bit of food envy when Jasper's toasting.
The sourdough tasted back.
It looks so nice. Oh, I got it round my mouth. I always get smoothie bowl round my mouth.
You get anything you eat round your mouth. Yeah, you look right.
That cost for the 2 coffees and then the 2 breakfasts, 242,000, which is £13.15, which I think is pretty good for like breakfast and coffees.
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know what, it's weird though, because I swear like in Canggu you could get, it felt like it was cheaper than anywhere we've been in Bali.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of choice.
Certain breakfast places, it would be like less than about £10 for that.
Yeah.
But
Can't complain. So we're currently heading down to the beach now. What's this beach called?
Well, I thought this one was Thomas Beach, and I thought Padang Padang was down there, but that sign says Padang Padang on it.
Unless they're the
So I'm
same
confused.
beach.
Unless they lead to each other, maybe. I don't really know.
Unless it's two different names for the same beach. Could be.
Could be.
But anyway, we'll go see what it's like. Another day, another beach. This is the beach. It's very pretty. Lots of steps though. Jasper's there, waiting for me. So pretty. Dunno. The beach was so nice. It wasn't as like a steep walk as the one we went to yesterday. Like that one yesterday was intense, whereas this one was just like a couple of steps down to it. But I don't know why, every time we go to the beach, the tide is always so far in. And then we heard these like two surfers speaking, and they just basically said the tides are all over the place. Like you can't judge the tide. So I don't know, really strange, but we couldn't like chill on the beach. We would literally get washed away by the waves. So we had a little walk across it, which was nice. And then we just headed back to the hotel. We went via a pharmacy, got some deodorant. This one Jasper picked up. He said it smelled a bit like Lynx, so that's good. And then I picked up this little hair mask. It literally cost like 50p. But it's just a Pantene biotin. So I'm just gonna slather it all in my hair. As I said yesterday, my hair is just super dry. I bought with me this little bottle of Olaplex, but it's literally got like that much left in it. So I thought I could literally just slather this all over my hair, leave it in, and hopefully that does something as well. Also, when we were out, I got a little WhatsApp message from the hotel staff, and they just said, did I want the room clean? And I said, yes, please. We came back to a nice clean room. So haven't seen the cleaner since. Probably hiding from me. But the room is nice and clean now, so that's all good. So I think we're just going to spend the next couple of hours chilling at the hotel, because it's really weird with travel. Like I feel like every single day we need to just do something, like explore more, or like, I don't know, just get out and about, where actually it's really nice when we like slow down, don't do too much. Sometimes it feels like we have to like go all the time, whereas actually it's nice just to sit back, relax, and just especially enjoy like the hotel that we're in, because it's got such a nice pool, like such a nice like outdoor seating area. So I think I might just sit on the little like terracey balcony area. Jasper's currently flying the drone. Also, I have this really old Kindle which I bought with me, because this must be like 8, 9, 10 years old. It's one of the first Kindles. It's that old that you can't even get the bookstore on it. I have to buy the books on my laptop and then transfer them over to my Kindle. It works, so it's like, why would I buy a new one? Sort of, it's fine at the moment. And I kind of wanted to see how much I would actually use it, because I don't read like that often, but I've got a couple of the Colleen Hoover books on here, so I'm going to read some of those. So yeah, I think I'm just going to sit outside and read some of my Kindle. We've just been chilling out for the last couple of hours. Jasper's been laying in the sun, and you look so brown now. Oh, you can't see now, you got your top on.
I don't never look brown in the camera, I find.
Your face definitely does look browner though.
My face hasn't been in the sun all day. I've been wearing a hat all day.
It looks brown though.
Oh, I purposely wore a hat because I hate laying when I've got like even though you got sunglasses on, you're laying on your eyes shut, it's so bright in your face.
Yeah.
I always just wear a hat.
Whereas me, I'm still here, fake tanned up, pale.
Yeah, but you got a bit of a tan on your back.
That was from snorkeling.
You're just.
I just don't want to get wrinkles.
Yeah, you just like, come on. I'm bloody like, how old am I? 25.
Yeah,
Who gives a shit about that?
You got a couple of wrinkles on your face.
Really? Yeah. When I'm 60, 70 years old, do you really think I'm going to care if I've got wrinkles?
Yes.
I don't think you'll care you have wrinkles either.
What if I leave you because
Well,
you
I
look...
still got my AirPod in. Like,
emergency call. What if you just look really old though, and I just look really young, and they'll be like, is this your dad? We're gonna head out for food. I feel like all we've done the last couple of days is go to beaches and eat food, but you know, I'm not even complaining about it, because it's been so fun.
Yeah, this is like everywhere else in Bali we've been doing stuff.
Yeah, I literally said this earlier.
And here we just sort of I quite enjoyed it though.
Same. It's just been nice to take things just like a little bit slower, but we found this really nice Mexican restaurant.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah, do you want to go there for tea?
Well, we don't know if it's nice yet because we haven't been.
Yeah, but it looks really nice, and the menu looks good as well, so we'll have a look.
It's cool when you drove past, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it's called like Lola's Mexican or something.
Lola's Cantina Mexicana.
Well, we could go that, or we could just...
4.6 stars out of 113 reviews.
We could just go back to Nourish.
We can't show Nourish every day.
Also, I had just been eating some Oreos, and Jasper said I had Oreo around my mouth. So if you just see me with Oreo around my mouth.
You sound like a bit of that.
So I blame the Oreos.
What do you mean you blame the Oreos? I blame you because you're a messy eater.
Stop calling me out.
Well, you can't eat anything without getting it like you like up here and you cheat.
So I need to keep it real.
What was that?
I feel like me and Jasper are a little bit delirious. We're just keeping it real over here. Jasper wants some health in his life.
No,
so he's going to get a chicken burger. So he was like, I really fancy like a really nice salad bowl. And obviously the one I had last night was so good from Nourish. So we were just sat here contemplating, and the Mexican is a little bit more pricey. So we're trying to stick to a slightly better daily budget. And then when we looked at the price of the menu for that Mexican, we were a bit like, oh, it is a little bit expensive. I literally feel like we've had the exact same day again today as yesterday, but I'm not complaining, like Bali life.
Realistically, because we need to go to a shop. There's a shop right next door.
We can walk to Nourish so we can save money on the taxis.
From that Mexican to that shop, it's at least a 10-minute walk, whereas from Nourish to the shop, it's
about
10 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, contemplations.
And it's a
Decisions.
lot closer.
I think that's what we're going to do. Nourish. Sorry, I feel like this is so boring because we've literally been to Nourish like twice in a row. And I'm going to get the exact same thing. I'm going to get the salad bar again, so
there's no point in taking the camera?
No. I'll film a little phone clip to insert. It's another day in Uluwatu, which means it's time for another beach, and today we've come to Dreamland Beach. It looks absolutely stunning online. Who knows what it's going to be like in person. Hopefully it's one that we can actually chill on. The tides are just so crazy right now that you just can't really tell whether, until you get here, whether it's actually going to be decent. So we're going to head down there now. So this is the way to the beach. Hopefully it's not a horrendous walk like last time. There's lots of cute little shops along here. Hello. So this is Dreamland Beach. It looks a bit choppy. A lot choppy.
Getting washed away over there.
Yeah. It's kind of clouded over a little bit now, so it's a little bit grey. It's exactly the same with like all the other beaches we've been to, like the tides are so weird. And I like googled and it said between 10 and 3 is like high tide. There's a sign there as well that says you can't swim, so it's a little bit annoying really. Yeah, like the red flag. So yeah, I feel like the beaches here have been a bit of felt, even though we've been to 3 now.
I think we've just came, because like we did hear the
obviously surfers, yeah,
talking, saying that the tides are so crazy at the moment. And it made me think to the UK where you get like spring tides where they go super high then super low.
Yeah.
And it just happens this week, the tides are like, well, it seems like anyway, super high in the time you go to a beach.
Yeah.
So it's sort of unlucky really.
I also feel like it's a bit unlucky as well because apart from the beaches in Uluwatu, there's one temple that you can go to, and then it's kind of like we haven't really found tons else to do. Loads of beach clubs, a lot of them say like it's limited seating because of obviously the tides. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Bit of a disappointing one to be honest, but all the cafes, restaurants, everything like that has been so lovely and so nice, so I've been really enjoying that. Especially Nourish. We're gonna go get some food, and there's this really nice warong and it looks so good and so highly recommended, so we're gonna try getting there for some food. It's called Warong Local and it kind of looks like the vibe that you can just like pick and choose like little dishes to try, so we'll go check that out, see what that's like. But I'm really excited. It's only like a 15-minute walk from where we are, so we're just gonna walk there. We could get a taxi, but it's still light outside, but when it's dark here, like as soon as the sun goes down, there's no street lights, so it's pitch black. It's quite scary like walking back, so we tend to get a taxi on the way back. Good?
Peanut sauce is peanut.
What did you rate your warong?
I'm giving it a solid like 8.5 out of 10.
Wow.
I really liked it.
That's good then.
The honey chicken was bang.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I'm so jealous.
So was the shredded jet. Like, it just gave, well, it's classic Indonesian food, isn't it? But
yeah,
it's like proper fresh. That's
yeah,
what it
it's really
me.
Nice. It's a little bit spicy, some of the stuff. I don't know what it was, but like, hopefully.
I think the shredded chicken was quite spicy.
Hopefully my digestion holds up. But really pretty, like inside, like the aesthetic, everything was just so nice.
It's so cheap.
It cost
£8.24.
£8.24.
2 big plates of food and 2
Coke Zeros. So good, so such a good price. Bargain. It's our final day in Uluwatu. We need to check out of the room in like half an hour, so we're just currently packing up the case. We always leave packing until literally like half an hour until checkout time, which is kind of a bad habit to be getting into. I've got a slight bit of like stomach ache and I just like don't feel 100% today, which is so annoying because we are today flying to Australia and I just want to feel like good when I want to fly. It's a 5.5 hour flight that we're getting on, and yeah, I don't know what it is, but I always seem to find that when we eat some sort of like local food or food that's just different to what I normally eat, it just starts to upset my digestion, which is so annoying because obviously most of you guys know that I do have Crohn's disease, so I don't want to like upset anything. So yeah, I'm not feeling like 100%, but hopefully as the day goes on I should feel a little bit better. And we don't fly until like 7 o'clock tonight, so we're gonna check out, probably just go get some food and like have a chill day today, and then we're flying to Melbourne. Like what? I literally just can't believe this day has arrived. I also genuinely never thought I'd fly to Australia because from the UK it's such a long flight, so I just like never really considered it. Here we are going to Australia and I can't wait to bring you along, show you everything in the vlogs, and yeah, it's honestly going to be such an exciting time. So I need to finish helping Jasper pack up the room, and yeah, I shall see you in my next vlog in Australia.